Hello and welcome. I don't even know if this thing's on. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Hello and welcome. Let me just turn the speaker music down. How are we all? Is this working? Can I get a few Fs in the village, please? Make sure you're here with your hydration and your pumpkin if you're going to go carving along. Hey, thank you very much, Natasha. Old Mage Guy, welcome. New face, I've seen you in the comments before. TJ, spooky, spooky, spooky. It's only the beginning of spooky season, as far as I can tell. Mood lighting, yes, indeed. Also, by the way, check this out. Voila! We have, the tea and tails view for the pumpkin. The carving of the pumpkin. So, right, I need to make this chat bigger for myself, I'm afraid, so I can see what's going on. 1 second, I'm very sorry. Restreams move things around. That's much better. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Just found you from Quinn and your vid. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Jessica. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the pit of ultimate darkness. Thank you very much, T Fairy. Much obliged. Right, so what's going on? What camera are we on? There's one over here and there's one over there, which we should be switching to in a moment. I'm just going to make sure this works before I get the knife out. Okay. Look at that. Look how shiny and sharp this is. This is incredibly sharp. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Are we not switching? Hang on 1 second. Oh, that's right. Well, I'm switching between the same camera and the same camera. That's the problem. Welcome to the pit of ultimate darkness. We have autism here. Sorry, 1 sec. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm just trying to make sure it's all really good for everyone. Right, we'll do 20 seconds on that one and 10 seconds on that one. Okay, 1 second, everyone. Let me just have my tea. I've got tea today, Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea will see us good. Oh, it will. Welcome, everybody. How are we all? How's things? Look what we have here. We have an array of pumpkins, actually. We have several pumpkins. Okay, now, before we start, plasters, first aid kit is over there, because we might need it. We might need it. This one is much more useful, okay? We get all stabby, okay? I think what we should do is something really, really, really scary. And I want you guys to figure out what it is. I've just had an idea. I've literally just had an idea. Okay, I want my pumpkin music because I like it. Hang on. Right, I don't want to break anything. Hang on, everyone. Let me get my pumpkin music. Where's the pumpkin music? Here it is. Turn it down. There we go. Let's go for 20%. 20% is good, right? Let's go. Someone clip this for me. I need a thumbnail. Okay, here we go. Let me get a pen as well. I need a pen. I'll be right back. I'll go and grab a pen. Nice. Yeah. This shiny lines. What could go wrong? I've got some pens because we're going to design on the front. Okay. Now, people have been injured on this stream before. Not gonna lie, that's happened. So we'll see how we do. Nah, trust me, this pumpkin's going to be incredibly scary. Now, if I need first aid, okay. You should see me cut things underwater as well. Hi, pumpkin! Okay, we have a lid. We have a... Okay. Oh, ha, 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 ha. I have the brain. The pumpkin brains. The pumpkin brains. Okay. Now we're going to do Scoopy Scoop. I'll put the knife there so it's suitably far out. And let's scoop out all of its guts. PhD in underwater gourd carding. Are you a diver, Jessica? That's going to get annoyingly sticky. Glad I'm just watching. The sink is over there, and I'll be running to it to wash my hands multiple times, I think, during this little event. Mike, do the ad thing, please. The what thing? Oh, bugger. Yeah, hang on. Ads are paused for 10 minutes. YouTube really wants ads. I'm not on my main computer. What it is. So what we normally do is we do ad breaks. And we do it so that everyone can... There we go. Yeah, no, don't do it for me. YouTube will not like. Right, I've done it. No one should be seeing ads anymore. Right. We will do ad breaks together so no one misses anything. Any injuries that happen won't be happening in an ad break. Okay. YouTube's just taking over my screen going, I'm out here for tons of instant ads. How delicious and evil of them. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit daft today. Save it for recipes. Oh, well, we've got chickens. And they're going to enjoy it. I don't really know what to do with the pumpkin. I've never cooked with the pumpkin. Okay, here we go. Guts. Pumpkin guts. Get a good old scrape on. Then I'll go wash my hands and then I'll design something. Okay, ready? Okay, music down. There we go. A bit better. It could be mic placement. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Let's make sure things are working for everybody. Better. Okay, cool. I think what it was noise cancellation kicking in from my own bit of music going on. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, we don't have to get it all out, do we? Oh. I'll use my hands, but then I'm going to go wash them. I do not like sticky hands, but we'll try not to think about it. It'll be fine. Right. Okay, that'll do. It's like Art Attack today. Ugh, right, let me just quickly go wipe my hand. And I'll be right back. That's the delight of using the thingy room. Right, I'm going to see, by the way, if I can just settings, audio, hang on. All right, let's try that. Is that better? Are we better now? Because we need the technical sorted. We lost Mike's mic, but we got Mike back. You should have it back now. It should be working. Better. Let's get it good. Let's make it out. I'm seeing the Fs. That's excellent. Okay. because it should be good, right? Let's just get the technicals out of the way and just run it until the battery dies. I've got things in, so we should be good. I'll get my tea away from the laptop. Disasters have happened before. Hey, Frigo, welcome. Wear latex gloves and no sticky hands. Yes, but then you have to wear latex gloves. I got these pens so that I could write on them for YouTube videos, but... Rita, please be careful. What have you seen in the pinned comment then? It could be bad. Okay, this is working, by the way. It's just a new pen. Anyone used paint pens before? Let me know. Am I doing it right? Oh, I can see it coming through there. Right, let me put the text on. I want to see what you're saying. I'll tell you what, I'll do an overlay for a moment. Everyone be good, yeah? I can see Yannika's moderation has had to kick in already. So everyone be good. Right. Here we go. Time for some designing. Everything's looking good. Okay. Stop swearing. Don't know who it is. Is it Bruce? Sorry, I just need inspiration. I just need to look on my phone for a second. Okay. Right, I got it. I got it. This is Dottie, everyone. This is Dottie. She's very, very beautiful. This is Dot. Here she is. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want you guys to see what I'm drawing because I want it to be a surprise. Just cut that out. Then we have to go here and here. This is going to scare off all of the children. Okay? And not in an inappropriate way. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't think it's... Well, I think it's very inappropriate. We'll see. We'll see, shall we? See how many of you I offend with this. See how fast, because we do this thing on the channel sometimes where, because I know you hear it from other YouTubers that they have to, you know, you have to subscribe and stim the notification bell and all that. But I think this might just get you to unsubscribe. Oh, you can see it, can't you? You're looking over my shoulder. Because, I mean, look, we're gonna... we're gonna... Sorry. I can't focus on words at the same time as this. Okay, right, ready for this? You see it? It's not finished yet. Oh, we're making Halloween great again. Not only making Halloween great again, but... Oh, hang on, we haven't finished it. Hang on, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. You guys have forgotten. How very dare you. Gross. I agree, TJ. It's absolutely disgusting. Like, absolutely scary. But it's not ready yet, is it? It's not done. That's why we're getting upset, because it's not done. Because they've had a rebrand and we've got to put a little bit of pink on. We've got to put a tiny bit of pink on. I'm just trying to get the... With Lucy, exactly. There you go. We've got to put, because not everyone with autism is a boy. No. So we have to do a dash of girl. Okay? And it's sort of here. That'll do. It's a bit... There you go. Because they've had a rebrand. They've had a rebrand, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just... There you go, had a rebrand. Just a dash of girl on there. Obviously pink, because, you know, that's a girl's colour. What makes it, do you know, the whole colour thing, right? I find this bonkers. Because back in the Victorian era, it used to be that blue was a girl's colour and pink was a boy's colour. So young boys were adorned in the crib with pink bonnets, pink accessories, and girls with blue. So I don't know if that's just a really found. I don't know if that's just like a good way to explain like the whole colour thing. It's just nuts. Anyway, we'll leave that to percolate over here while we get on with the next one, all right? And then we'll actually, I should have just drawn it on. Actually, this one has got a sticker that's not coming off. So let's do this one. Oh, hang on, they've all got stickers that aren't coming off. I'll just ignore the stickers. Oh, this would have been a really good one to actually cut out. Let's put you there. Let's put something underneath it so it sticks up a bit. This little solar powered light, but we can just use it, you know, to do that. Do you know what I mean? Here we go. Excellent. This is becoming even more horrifying by the moment. Let's go. It's fireworks night soon. Yeah. Right, time to do another one. It's horrific. And welcome, Jessica. Sorry, that was nearly my finger. We're having a horrified day. And I think people have left the chat as well. We're really... Okay, here we go. It's coming up. Right, Mike's going to quickly finish his tea. We'll leave that in a photogenic location. Let's finish my tea. Just check on the chat for a second. Shut my eyes. Elemental, welcome. You've chosen an interesting time to join. I want to carve a pumpkin with Trogdor the Burninator on it. Do so and post it in the Discord. I want to see everyone else's pumpkins. Got any subscribers from that, yeah. Because people will rock up and go, oh, I didn't realise you were affiliated with them. It's for the small fraction of ladies who are autistic. The small fraction, the dash of girl. Okay. Here we go. What are everyone's plans for Halloween? So on the Isle of Man, we we technically don't have Halloween, but we do have Halloween, and it's the same day, same everything, blah, blah, blah. And it's called Hop Tune. And there is a song about Ginny the Witch on Hop Tune, rip this one's head off again. And it's very Celtic. Okay, I'll move the blue pen out of the way. I'm really sorry I used you for that purpose. What a waste of environmental resources. I apologise if you like puzzle pieces. And by the way, puzzle pieces have been much maligned because there should be... Halloween is when the lights get turned off and go downstairs, watch a movie, ignore the rest of the world. Yeah, obscurity, I'm with you on that. 100%. I might have to do a live stream though. Someone sent me a link to a interesting game. It's like an interactive story type of thing. So I'll probably play that on stream. Why is the music double? Is that better? Yannicka, tell me, is that better? Yannicka is a QA expert. Shut off the lights, the candy's all mine. Just treat it like the purge. Lock yourself away for 24 hours. Candy, candy, candy! Okay, ready? Okay, did I get it all? No. Am I going to? No. Am I going to just carve something on it? Yes. Wendy Heaton, Hop Tune is the equivalent to Scottish Hogmanay. Yeah. Hop Tune. There is a song, I'm not going to sing it, but I can post a link to it. Let me try and get this label off. There we go. See, it works, sort of. All right, okay, that's a disaster. Ooh. Okay, what should this horrifying design be? Ollie, I'm shocked by what's shown here. Thought it was a safe place. That's not fair. You guys are making me laugh. A scary face of a cat on a branch in front of the moon. Wow, okay. Jansen, you like board games? That's for you, mate. There's a little bit of girl on the bottom, just in case you were wondering if it wasn't inclusive or not. A tiny face. Okay. Okay. What if somebody carved me on a pumpkin? Actually, do you know, if they did that really, really well, I'd probably share it on Instagram or something. It is. It's to scare off the evil spirits, isn't it? Definitely not a safe space if I'm against tonight. A cat. A cat sounds like a really good idea. I like the idea of a cat. Okay. Have to think about what it is that I'm able to do. Okay, look, we've got the two more after this. And I think, Alicia, you win. I think that is actually really on brand. Okay. 1 second. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'll leave this up. If the cats are naughty, let me know. There we go. Next one. C flap flap. Yes, I think something like that would be really good. Yes. I'm going to do an autism creature first because that looks like infinity symbol. Oh, these are all great suggestions. Oh, dinos. C flap flap. Okay. Let me do an autism creature for this one because that's easier, I think. And then we'll do a C flap flap immediately afterwards. How's that? Needs to put blood on the puzzle piece. Leslie, you're right. It's kind of strong right there. Is that cheating to draw it on first? Or what, to do this? Can you see on the other camera? Look, I've got a pin. Let me just wait till that switches round in 10 seconds. Can I talk nonsense for 8 seconds? I reckon I probably can. Tim Burton's done some good stuff. I reckon he makes all of his money in October. There you go. The C flap flap is great. I love it. I love it. C flap flap is brilliant. Okay. So the autism creature's got this weird thing on the side here where it kind of goes out a bit, and then a big thing, and then two big eyes. No, it needs to be done bigger than that. It's got to be way bigger. Two eyes, and the mouth, and then legs underneath. Let's go out that way. All right, cool. I know what to do. I've got the plan in place. I mean, it looks terrible, but it's an idea. I know what I'm doing. I want to carve out everything except for those bits so that he glows, I reckon. Oh, I should say, by the way, very quickly, that everyone on the Scratching Post Discord that carves a pumpkin, 200 XP for a pumpkin, I reckon. I reckon 200 XP for a pumpkin. And what the XP does at the minute is it just gives you colours for your rolls. But I think that's quite nice. If you're level 1 with a boring colour, it should be a bit more active. Okay. If I cut this out, what's going to happen? Hang on, I'll do his eyes. We're getting there. We are. We're getting there. Okay, it's gone through. This is a paring knife. It's not that flexible. I've got a fillet knife though, which you don't use for anything because, you know, vegan, etc. Feels kind of weird poking his eye out like that. Okay, that's one eye. And then we have another one over here. And one level behind you, Mike. Helen, no way. No time limitations, Helen. No time limitations at all. Carve away. I would say probably that if you do it after the first week in November, that's probably the end limitation. And we should probably put a channel up in the Discord for it. And do 200 XP for a pumpkin. Oh, and maybe I can show them in a video. How about that? This is an autism creature eye. Would you like it? I'll give it to you. You can have it. Look. Ooh. So far, so good, right? Right? Am I right? Apple Core would make a good hole maker. You're all far too pro. Like, you're all great at this. Some of you are actually legendary at this. I mean, in this community, we have some of the most incredible artists, and I literally mean that. I mean, utterly insane, if you know what I mean by the word. I mean it in a cool word, not in a DSM way. But we have some incredible artists here. I like to make shadow cuts for extra detail and remove skin so glow comes through. That's my plan. to slowly sort of scrape this skin away like that. That is my plan. And then to do like a really sort of just scrape it, so we end up with creatureness. But I want the eyes to come out, if that makes sense. And now mouth. Oh, look, it's like a slice of apple. It even smells like apple. Hello, Tosca. Okay, it's kind of right. Sort of. Okay, and now I'll do. I don't want to cut him out. I just want to kind of score it. And then this one can get a candle inside it. I reckon this one should have a firework inside it. Okay. Okay. I'm doing this quite badly, I think, but we'll get there. I'll post some pictures on on Instagram so you could see. But you know, we've got multiple pumpkins. They were super cheap, by the way. They were about $1.50 or $1.50, and I've converted that in Tesco's. Hit the button like a punch. TG, we can't condone that, but yeah. To be fair to Autism Speaks, they are shite. Like, absolutely crap. Still. And doubling down as well. Have you seen their... I know Meg's made some videos on it. But it's even worse than she said. She was far too kind. I was pretty frustrated by MenCap as well. I figure MenCap should know better too. And look, there's nothing wrong with having. Well, I'd say there's nothing wrong with nobody would want it. You know, we don't want to maximise disability, do we? But like, to say that half of autistic people have intellectual disability, basically. And somebody challenged me in YouTube comments recently. I haven't read them all, but I saw this one and thought it's a good comment, actually. And what they were asking, TJ, yeah, fractally shy at every level. At every level, there's actually no saving grace at all. There really isn't. And yeah, MenCap I was surprised by. And somebody said that I was, you know, slandering them or whatever. And the quote from MenCap has been used by UK government in policy planning. Now, the problem I've got is that if you say that you have to have severe intellectual, by severe I mean IQ less than 50, residential care, 24-hour supervision, although it's not 50, in the UK it's 75. Same as in the US, by the way. Then that means when people like me or people like you guys are saying, could I be autistic? The answer is probably not. Which isn't true. And then you will deprive yourself of understanding, wisdom, and kindness and compassion. And community too. Know what I mean? But yeah, Autism Speaks do nothing for autism at all. I didn't get the arts and crafts autism, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. I mean, I was in line for it, but it never happened. Yes, Scott R. I mean, if we want to talk about how much Autism Speaks fund, okay, you're looking at, oh, I've just clipped the top of his head. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, if you're looking at how much they fund, actually, I might do that actually, because then I can sort of scrape this away. I don't know how easy that's. I want this to look cool, you guys. But everything's working against me here. Yeah, they funded in their last financial statements, okay, they funded about a dozen people to do research, but they spent less than a fraction of a % of their total income doing so. Plus, we don't know what the research is, do we? So that's the problem. I think I got your share mic. Oh, this is Tosca. So, oh, no. I'm still on, right? Okay, she just started like a screen share. We don't want to do that. We don't want to touch anything, okay, Anna? Sorry, that's Tosca. Okay. Naughty cow alert, yeah. For those who don't know, Wendy has Merlina and Gwen. Hi, Juice Kittens. And Helen has Salem. This is how my brain works. So I struggle to do, like, it's running at 100%, and then I'm lagging. I'm basically lagging because the priority thread is not cutting myself. And Maurice, Salem and Maurice. And we have Tosca, Anna, and I just joined. Hey, welcome. No, we haven't had a cat in the pumpkin yet, but I feel like it's imminent. I'm trying to shave it so that it, do you know what I mean? And then when I put a light inside, it is actually beginning to look like the autumn creature, to be fair. Tosca means yearning, anguish. Probably about right, to be honest. She's anguishing for pouch right now, probably. It's an old computer and a nice name that Nina liked. That's how she got the name. She'll make up her own name, to be honest, over time. She'll probably be Tosser, I imagine. That might happen. She might be. I actually want this to look good because you guys are watching. You know what I mean? Okay, I reckon. No pressure. Juju, the cats don't need any more space. They've got the whole bloody house. They've got... The cats have got a lot of space. Like, the entire... I just live in the cat's big box. That's how we feel about it. Basically, it's just, you know... Thank you, Tosca, for letting me live here, that kind of thing. I've never done this type of carving before, where you kind of like... But it will get there. I just learned a surfer in Indonesia died after being impaled by a swordfish. Ah, poor thing. I suspect it was a mistake. Well, obviously. The cats have staff. Yeah, they do. Okay. We're getting there. Here we go. What do we think? What do we think, chat? What do you think, community? Look at this. What do we think? Not bad. A little TBH, wearing a TBH. I reckon that's okay. That's looking better. We're nearly done, to be honest, on this one. It'll be as done as it's ever going to be done, because any more that I do will just wreck it. Yeah, I might write yippee on the bottom. It looks cute. It is super cute. I have no idea how this ended up being a symbol. But I've got no complaints. We all story about the puzzle piece though, don't we? Autism being a puzzling condition, which, you know, Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. I was just saying, hey, could you just let me know if everything's okay? Because Tosca, Tosca, the annoying one. She's lovely. She's lovely, and look, so long. And your mummy's gonna go to get her gearbox removed tomorrow. Yeah, she is. Tomorrow morning, she's gonna go, and she's gonna have a very unpleasant day. But you know. It has to be done. And then you guys are going to go as well, but not for a bit, obviously. But they have to have vaccinations and shit imminently. Probably a bit of a due for that, to be honest. Right, how are we doing, everybody? She reminds me of my new cat. I'll post a picture in Discord later. Yes, please. I would like to do the ultimate. We do. We have the ultimate pets and animals channel. What's going on? I'm super impressed by everyone, by the way. Not that everyone needs a rating or whatever, but everybody is utterly kind. Right, where are we at? Last leg. I should have used my dive knife, which is quite small, to be honest. Just kind of easier to manipulate, and obviously with gloves. How do we do? It's not bad. We'll definitely put a candle in them. This one's got a big butt. This is a twerking autism creature. I didn't mean to, but you know, what are we thinking? It's not excellent at all, but I will take the compliment. One second. I've got to put my my flickering light back on. Sorry everyone. Maybe next year's one will be better. So there you go. Thank you very much for that suggestion. We have obviously now these two wonderful pumpkins. We have the Autism Speaks one called A Little Bit of Girl, is what that's called. Because there is, on the bottom, there's a tiny bit of pink. Because obviously pink is girl. I think it's time for a quick break and an ad break. What will happen is for the next 2 minutes, I'm not on my normal computer, so there's no beautiful screen to look at. But what we'll do is I can put on either Hydra Rising or the intro music. Let's do the intro one again. Okay, I'll be right back.
In the darkest night she takes flight, a fluffy force, a beacon of light, with a man of fury and a heart so pure. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. Oh yeah, she prowls the land with eyes of gold. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. sweeps the night. Crosses from legs, a regal side to the goal. With a pulse we find the connection so free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be. With a mighty tail, she sweeps the night. Crosses from legs, a regal side. On the screen, she's fierce and bright. Hydra the cat, a guiding light. Hydra with the cat, don't you forget. Stay refreshed, no regret. With every scene, we feel alive. Hydra the cat, we try. Her float, a shield, her eyes of fire. In her presence, we find no desire. Through battles fall and stories told. Hydra's heart, pure and bold. I drink the name, a playful jest, but it's the way she's at her best, reminding us to drink and play. Hydra leads us every day. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. Under the moon, her kingdom shines bright. With kittens in tow, she's a powerful sight. Little warriors, an army of night. Hydra lead them through the darkest night. In a mane of fury, a beacon of light. Her heart so pure, a guardian in flight. From dusk till dawn, the chase and play.
Here she is. This is Anna.
Rocking every day. Hydra, the killer with the fiery roar. The kittens are here to rock our souls to the core.
Side by side.
In their palms we find a connection so free. Hydra leads them through the darkest night. In our mane of fury, a beacon of light. Our so pure, a guardian in flight. From dusk till dawn, the chase and play. Hydra and the kittens rocking every day. Hydra, the killer with the fiery roar. The kittens are here to rock our souls to the core. In our palms we find a connection so free.
I know.
Hydra and her army, rocking eternally.
So I've got Hydra. Oh, whoa, need to cut my finger off. Cool. Call the ambulance. Yeah, that's Saber. Who's Saber? There you go. You have that, and Hydra can have that. But I'm not going to put it in your mouth because she's got big teeth. See you, Hydra. So the drama then was this. Here you go, Anna. They're not normally allowed to eat up here. So there you go. How are we doing? We're back, right? Everything's back? Yes, it's cat time again. It's Catmageddon. Sort of. It's an involuntary Catmageddon. So what just happened was this. Is absolutely fantastic, by the way. Available in the merch shop. Fantastic water bottle. Amazing. Nina put Monster Energy drink in it. So it had Monster Energy drink in it. The problem with that is it's completely sealed. And when I went to open it, it just went and just, yeah. So I've had to clean up a sticky soda. But it's not the fault of the bottle. The tea, maybe the tea fairy, if she's watching, can stick to tea. Right, Sabes, you're going to stay there? Okay, fine. What do you think of the autism creatures, Sabes? What do you think? What do you think of the autism creature? Sabes? Come for the pumpkins, stay for the autism. Which one? What? Oh, one sec. Hey, Anna. You guys saw Anna, didn't you? I brought some tea lights. Do you want to see them? Oh, here they are. Here are the tea lights. Okay, this is Anna. I'll give her another stick. All right, okay, here you go. Uncle Sapes, you take that. Anna. Hang on, where's the other one? There it is. Oh, dearie me. Isn't that funny? Just a little bit of treats in the aisles. Oh, gross. Right, one sec. 1, 2, 3. Right. 10 down to 10. And Gonster. Oh, off. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Okay, here we go. Cats and fire. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's a creature. Cats, please. I am the master of my domain. Hang on. It's going to be clipped for YouTube later. I need a black cat. Oh, now I have one. How's everyone enjoying the stream, by the way? It's totally strange. I know. He's really wanting to get down now because, you know, there's treats around. They're not in my hands. Tiny Mike. Oh yeah, Tiny Mike. You're right. I'm so sorry. I was far too tiny. There we go. Wahahaha. Wahahaha. What do we think? It smells of pumpkin in here. It smells of autism. Smell that? It smells of autism. I'm just messing. No, not on the keyboard. No, that's scary for me. Don't come. Yeah, I know. I was making the music loud on purpose. Okay, there you go. How about 20? There you go. Okay, sorry, I thought you'd enjoy it, guys. I thought you'd enjoy the spooky ambience. So, a little bit of news then. Well, Jansen, you're getting tips for your board game nights. I can see. So Dottie, who is one of Hydra's kittens, who's an all-black girl, and she's huge, by the way. She's almost like a full Maine Coon. She's moved in with Sabre and Bruce and Lucy. Okay, I'm going to give you Anna some down there. I'm going to give Hydra some down there because she'll bite me otherwise. Mr. Sabre. This is my familiar, everybody. Oh, hey, Amelia. You've joined at a bit of a weird time. Come on, Sabes. Come over here. Sabes. No, don't bite me. Okay. Yeah, it's going well. Ooh, hi, Hydra. Look. Hydra the cat. Don't burn your paws on the tea light. Don't burn your paws on the tea light. Video quality looks compressed. Right, okay. I think I know what to do. Right, I'm going to uncompress this. Give me a second. Is it fixed? Are we better? Is it fixed? How is it going now? It's not 8-bit still, is it? It's got to be good now, right? No, it's not fixed. It's not fixed. It must be fixed. Spooky compression. Okay, let me try one more time. I'm gonna... Okay, how are we now? Things should be better. Things should be better? Everything's been restarted. Everything's been restarted, so we should be good. It should be very fixed now. So Restream is very, very sensitive to any issues with connection. Amazing. Right, we're back. How spooky is this? Someone grab a screenshot for me, please. Oh, Hydra, you're going to have a really spooky day tomorrow. Amazing. It was like watching Monkey Island. Let's play. I love Monkey Island. Right. No, don't walk on there. That's Anna, by the way. Let me just deal with Anna before she breaks something. Anna broke something. I think we're okay. We're getting back online. Things are starting to work. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right, cool. Sound from my laptop. Naughty kitten. Don't do that again. Right, let me just run and grab the other one, okay? Cats, dude. Cats, man. What can you do? I mean, what? Right, let's get the spooky music back on. There you go, back to the normal level. Well, Hydra and your kittens. We got Saber over here, my literal familiar. Does everyone see him? He's been a good boy. He's waiting for treats. He knows they're around. We have Anna right here in front of me. Just there behind my laptop is one of them. And who's the other one? We'll process of elimination them. Who are you? This is Dottie. Right, this is Dottie. Dottie's a black cat. And she hangs around with the other black cats. She hangs around with Saber, Bruce, and Lucy. Toadette, what's a familiar? Someone going to answer? Black cat hiding in the shadows. And we have Tosca, obviously, just behind there. And I've just opened treats because I'm going to use them to move the cats. Oh, and Hydra's sitting next to me on the bench, just right here. Oh! Like, what do you do? These things are just something else, right? It feels like real life until now. No, I mean it feels like real life now. This is real life. Ah! Without the cameras and stuff, this is real life. What are you doing? You're fine. This will be the last one. Please don't ask again. Right, that's it. That's the whole lot. That goes in the recycling now. Nothing more can be done. Saber, I'm going to give you yours over there. You can be on the camera, yes? There you go. Oh, Hydra can have that. There you go. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Okay, everybody's got a piece. Your piece is over here. Saber. Your piece is over here. Don't break the cup. Thank you very much. It's cold now anyway. Don't know why I'm holding it like that to warm my hands. It's leaching heat from my fingers. Familiar is like a witch's cat. Oh, I will drink some of this magical hydrate juice. Right, so let's get camera switching again. Magical hydration, super flavor, super juice. Okay. People are talking about familiars. You have no cats to assist. TJ, yes, TJ has a hydrate sticker. Amazing. I'm not sure, by the way, regarding postal stuff, what's going on. If anybody hasn't received something that I have sent out, let me know, please. Because I can always send it out again, if that makes sense. Maybe. Assuming it's not a one-off, like a Tea and Tales book. Oh, all Tea and Tales books have arrived, right? I have a pumpkin carving skill of a 5-year-old. Well, this is not too bad, right? Shall we do another one? Or I could draw on another one. Scott. I can't easily remember what it was I was sending you. I think it was a sticker. Same time as TJ, I went to the post office. Scott, should we just assume it's lost and have another go? Do you wanna drop me a message on Discord and I'll pop something in an envelope for you. Helen, oh, you're having tech problems as well? You have some tech cats? Hey, Sabre just stole from Anna. Oh no, you didn't, because Sabre's here. Dottie stole from Anna. I'm so sorry. See you later, Amelia. Right, let's do a carving of some description. If I put that there, you might see it. Can you see these guys over here? Ha, ha, ha. Kittens! Look! There's kittens. Ha, ha, ha. Can you see right at the very corner of the frame of the camera? There's some kittens. Kittens doing kitteny things. Hydra. Hydra the cat is going to have a difficult morning tomorrow morning. We're going to go on a little adventure, aren't we, Hydra? Yeah, we are. We're going on an adventure. She's already been to the vet, but she's going to go back. She's going again. I think it is her op day tomorrow. Interestingly, they haven't told me to not feed her. So I'll probably give her a meal tonight, and then tomorrow she can be a bit hungry. Let's do another one. Right, what are we doing for the next? The next pumpkin. Pumpkin number 3. Let's get 3 done today. What are we doing? Well, what we're definitely going to do is open it up. Ow, shit. Ah. Do you remember I told you I was really bad? Can't see it, can you? I should wait for the camera to turn around. Oh, you can't see, can you? We have autism blood. We have the autism blood. I'm going to go and deal with that now, okay? I'll be right back. I'm back. Let me just... So here's your pumpkin flute. Drip it on the pumpkin. Yeah, it's plaster time. You helping, Anna? Okay. Are we doing a satanic ritual? No. Not with my blood, it's definitely not pure enough. Okay. We have the spookiness. We have the we have this we have the images, and we have the knife, and we have the blood. In return, could I ask, if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. Not only should you subscribe, but you should... I'm so breaking community standards right now. Not only should you subscribe, I've got the knife of PDA. Should they subscribe? Should they click like? Should they like? Should they? I think they should. Hey, Anna. Anna, people, Anna. The bit rate's gone again. No. I can see the stats here on my screen. Everything looks good. Just refresh the stream. It's Hydra's revenge for the visit to the vets. Visit number 1 is that's her revenge for that. Well, she's been to the vets before, just not been to the vets for a while. Not regarding this issue, which is neutering. You'll be following in her footsteps, Anna. Do you know what I said, Helen and Wendy? Do you know what I said to Hydra on the way to the vets? I said, Hydra, your babies travel better than you. They travelled many miles without whining and complaining. 8-bit mic is a 5. Try and refresh or go forward a bit. It should be okay. It should be better. I will try one more time to do the refresh of this feed. Okay? Just for everyone. Hold tight. Okay, that should be a bit better for you. Hey, Anna. Okay, here we go. Elmoon Lights, yes, the animation weight thing and all that sort of stuff. That's because those are being played remotely. But your camera's blurry and choppy. Well, now it's blurry and choppy. Come on now. When we do, we'll hop into the after party. When we do that, we'll be somewhere else, closer to the router. Maybe wired. I'm on Wi-Fi at the minute, which is not great for streaming, to be honest. Wi-Fi. Maurice loves to chat. Keep missing him. Getting him in video chatting. Oh, here we go. There you go. How about that? Really quiet music. I've dropped it by 50%. Wahahaha. Hey, Anna, what do you think? That's Anna's first sniff of a pumpkin. Next, we're going to scoop it all out. You going to help? You helping? Don't walk on the keyboard, Anna. Okay? Whatever you do, you don't walk on the keyboard. Please, not again. Dottie particularly loves curling up on keyboards. The camera's been cat. All right. I like the repeats over and over and over and over. Yeah, not just a tap dance, but like literally going to sleep on it. Wow, right, scoop out the guts. There we go. The guts have been scooped. There you go. Anna does want to help. Can you see? She... Anna, you help? Oh yeah, Anna's helping. Anna, help. Okay. Let's get the Carve Fest on. Let me move Pumpkin Speaks. Okay, what are we carving? What are we doing with this? What are we doing with this one? Anna does want to do her own. I might leave her with some of the seeds. I don't really want to get them sticky everywhere because I'll find them vomited up on my bed or something. What are we doing? Well, we have pumpkin speaks over here. Just carve a big butt. It would come out inappropriate for that. What can I do that's reasonably appropriate? It's already a great big butt. A cat butt. Okay, cat butt. Shape of soup's got it. That's what we'll do. Let me just get the text up. Okay. Right. So what we'll do is we'll go high and then come down. Hang on, I'll go really high on this one. Come down. Really high on this one and come down. Okay, here we go. I might turn the lights off. Anna, that's not good for you. Okay, Anna, not good for you. How am I going to make this happen? Do I want to shave the outside or the inside? I'll shave the outside so that it actually looks, because it's different then to the other one. All right, I have one injury already, so my HP is pretty low. Okay, low HP right now, as Dr. K would say. Anna, that is not really helping. I'm gonna have to move her because she's. Can you see her face just glowing there? Yeah, careful, kitty. Exactly. Anna is fascinated by this. I need to keep more of an eye on her than I do on the chat right now. Okay? HP Quinn, yeah. Oh, HP Quinn. Hello, HP Quinn. I meant what's HP as in HP as in because I've been damaged already. I've been injured in the course of pumpkinning and YouTubing duties. So what I was trying to say to you all earlier was this. Anna would like you to hit the like button on the stream if you haven't already. Because that kind of tells YouTube something. I don't know what it tells them. That you like it. I guess. I'm actually quite excited by this one because I think this one's going to work quite well. I should probably have done a big circle. The cat butt winking at the moon or something. Okay, I'm done butting in. Okay. Anna. I've got to be super careful because if you thought cutting bagels was bad. HP Quinn. You're like, E-rag. My God, skilled enough to make use of the excellent help Anna is providing. Anna is actually very good. She's modelling for this one, by the way. This is Anna's butt. She's like, don't make my butt so big. Oh, is anyone left-handed in the chat? Because left-handed would work better here, I think. Well, on one side it would. Oh, what a tradition is this. This is much easier than carving turnips for sure and Swedes. Because locally here, it's very much, they're called moots, M-O-O-T-S. And turnips and Swedes get... Oh, we're getting there, aren't we, Anna? We're getting there. I've cross dominance in my hands. Seriously, are you not ambivalent, ambidextrous, that's the word. Sometimes my brain literally just gives me a bit of the word. If you relate, let me know. Anna's really into this. Anna is so into this. Anna is not sat and... Oh, no, not on the keyboard. No, we've done that before. I love you. And your excellent help. But do not walk on the laptop. Because that's going to cause problems. Okay, here we go. Let's just do it like that. I'm just trying to very lightly peel it, basically. And these knives are super sharp, like unbelievably sharp. You know that thing where people hold up paper and use it to see how sharp knives are? Well, these can cut paper just by looking at them. Right, so the bottom part can be done later. Oh, I've only heard of moot points. Moot points. So as I was saying earlier about the, we're going back to professional now. Earlier when I was talking about the MenCap thing, the UK government is running off this idea that half of all the entire autistic population has learning disabilities, which in the UK means you need a carer full time, as opposed to just needing a carer part time, right? And part of my original motivation for YouTube, which by the way, my YouTube channel is now a year old. If you're in the chat and we know each other, that has not been for more than a year. Fancy that, hey? Do you remember when you first found the channel? That looks like it's flipping the bird, doesn't it? Does that not look like this? Not intentionally, and I haven't finished, but it's on the way. Hey, thanks, Ellie. So yeah, I haven't been on YouTube for all that long, really. And oops. I've got to be really careful here because this is a sensitive area. Okay, second tea light, ready to go. Your battery's running out. Oh wow, okay. Let's just go on this camera then. No more camera switching. Thank you, everybody. Helen, found you in November. We got a low battery signal. Sorry, everyone. My focus was over here. But yes, the real jump scare is low battery. I told you, this has got all of the horrors. We've got bad Wi-Fi, internet outages. We've got cats on keyboards. We've got pumpkin speaks over here with a little bit of girl on the bottom. We have, this is not horrible, this is cool. And then, yeah, wanted live stream. It's quite a big flame, don't you think? Look at that. I know you can adjust it, but look at that though. It's like an Oasis concert. Right. Here we go. I don't like this bit because sometimes I burn myself. Oh, it's not very bright. Well, I just need to keep working on it, I guess. Sorry. Let me just peel a bit more off now that I can see the light. I see the light. Okay. Sorry you don't get to see what I'm doing here because next there'll be a denial of spookiness attack. No. There we go. This is quite a opaque pumpkin. I'll see if I can spoon. I don't think that works really. I need a spork. Oh yeah, maybe. It's quite a thick pumpkin. Do you know what I mean? It's like about 2 inches thick in places. I found you through Thomas with the cat tin video. Cat tin video? There's been a few videos with the cat tin actually. The pet container. The pet container where I store all of my pets. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, where I store all my pets. Toffle, we're pumpkin into a disaster and I'm bleeding. I'm sorry, Toffle. Toffle, I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, I don't know if you've been watching the stream the whole time, but I'm also bleeding. We can be... I'm bleeding pure autism. It's just leaking everywhere. Okay, so this one just looks like flipping the bird, but it isn't. Okay, it's very unflippy. It's I should have done a cat head. But you guys wanted butt, so. Oh, that works. That's okay, isn't it? Like, just tearing chunks out of the side there. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. It's not the best one, is it? Here we go. There it is. It's a cat butt for anyone that didn't know. But I've made a real mess. This is going to be delightful to clean up. Ah. Sorry. If you get your autism blood on pumpkin after midnight, the pumpkin would deserve... If you get your autism blood on the pumpkin after midnight, the pumpkin will develop a special interest in people carving. I thought it said pumpkin carving. Ah, dearie me. There we go. Thanks. Thanks very much, DJ. I'm going to sit here and drink for a little bit. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's a bleeding kappa. It looks like this, doesn't it? It's not. It's not. It did have a starfish, but it wasn't clear enough on the camera, so I made it more obvious and drilled it out. Wouldn't pumpkin wanting to carve pumpkins be more? Yes, it would. I think so. Let's do it that way, and you've got the branding here. See? So how is everyone? Who have I not said hello to? Who's new here? Can like all the regulars that have been here a while corral all of the new people to type something into the chat? We can see who's new. Tom Voss, welcome. So I consider this the ADHD side of the channel. Welcome. This is an interesting stream to start on, I have to say. But yeah, welcome. People, not a big fan. I didn't see your username before, so yes, hello. Welcome. Judy Bell, I'm new. Hello, fellow Pigeon Street fan. I remember your username from our Pigeon Street conversation. Natasha Sullivan stars corralling. You have a couple of new people. Well, this is the autism cult. Share, like, subscribe, stim the bell, etc. Oh, I'm a lot more with it now. I'm not carving pumpkins. That takes more brain power than you can imagine. Like streaming cutting pumpkins is harder than I thought it would be. Paula, welcome over here. Thomas, I watched the video about autistic people hating phone calls. Yeah, with Quinn, Autistomatics cameo. And I didn't realise this, by the way. Quinn and I, we do chat quite a bit, but haven't for about 2 weeks. So I was really surprised that we both made a video kind of about the same sort of topic on the same day. I absolutely can't stand phone calls. How about you? Judy Bell, your vids have mostly... It's got to be some creative allowance in there, hasn't there? Become a can't wait sis in a hard time. I'm sorry you've had a hard time. I didn't read that bit. I'm sorry. The Tamshins vid was not calming, but very good. Yeah, I was going to say. It all varies a little bit. I'm still kind of angry about the tantrums thing. Not angry, just like, So we'll see. I've had conversations with the team, the Healthy Gamer GG, so we'll see what comes of it. Maybe something. But yeah, I dislike phone calls very much. We hate them, precious. Sorry, I'm looking this way. This is more. I'm just being a bit comfy now, looking this way. Jansen, your mistake was trying to carve 3 pumpkins when you know about one of choppers. Well, I haven't done them that well, right? My name's also Quinn, and hearing the name always catches my attention. Oh, Ruckrat. How are you doing? Welcome. The mighty Quinn, yeah. Quinn's a really good egg. I've got a lot of time for Quinn. He's super experienced and very very solid is Quinn. I like Quinn. Hello, Layla. This is me just lowering brain intensity for a moment. Helen, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Think about how many pumpkins that would require. Working on a comic. Ooh. Is that your illustration and your profile picture? It's hard for me to see, but it looks kind of like Sonic. Spooky houses in the country, right? Okay. Every cat bird. Johnson, this one's blue. Is that not good enough for you? This one's blue right here. Do you know what I might do? I might carve out this bit. We can... They're going to be jumping all over the pumpkin. It's teal. That's blue. Yeah, it looks kind of blackish video. Right, hang on, let me see. Let me put the lights back on. There you go. It's blue, sort of. I mean, it is a dark blue, but it's blue. It's not for anaphylaxis risk. It's for the people with the autism. You should definitely make a habit. Partly, yeah. Yeah, I used the paint pen. I painted it. Mic carving. No, I don't miss any of it. Look, I cut myself on the stream. If you go back in time, you'll see the injury. See, it's teal. Dark Ocean Sea Green. The song sounds like if Inspector Gadget was Nightmare Before Christmas. It does. I thought it was pretty cool. Nice way to kind of start the stream. We're not done with the spooky, by the way. So I don't know if I'll do it during a Tuesday stream. It might be an impromptu one on a different day. But there will be that. There's also some Tea and Tell stuff. I know I keep talking about it, and I've got the books. And the reason for the delay is might be getting an author on. But I will leave it like that because I'll tell it when it happens or not if it doesn't. Where's fun? Says Crescent Luna. Welcome, by the way, Crescent Luna. Fun is allowed all year round. I've been on YouTube for a year and had a blast. And yeah, so yeah, every day is a fun day. I found the feature on messaging where people can see if you've had read and read not inordinately stressful. Yeah, I hate that too. Lady P, is your background and lighting all real? You mean like a green screen? Yeah. Do you like the curtains? Got them from Vinted. They look well posh, but they're from Vinted. It's very real. It's all real. We've had kittens charging about and all sorts. And look, see? There's some colour in here. It's real. Nothing's real. Mike is 6 ferrets in a trench coat. Thank you. Yeah, they're like I said, they're from Vinted. Absolute score, honestly. Kind of like eBay, but people kind of sell stuff on Vinted for like next to nothing. No, they've got plenty to scratch on, and they've been hung so that they're just off the ground. We don't get cats lying all over them. But they've got stuff to scratch on that's separate. The scratching post, literally. If you look at the video I made in the summer announcing the Scratching Post Discord community, the scratching post in there is a real scratching post. Harry Potter. Yes, Quinn. Okay, I see. Well, you've enjoyed this stream, right? This is very... You only be minted if you sell on Vinted. I don't even know why people go to the trouble of selling on Vinted, I'll be perfectly honest, but it's great. It's really, really good. Health potion, Quinn. I was thinking like hit points, you know what I mean? Or HP Lovecraft, I thought maybe it could be. Or it could just be a name, as in, like Helen. Helen Peter Quinn. Something like that. Wendy, by the way, is a big fan of Harry Potter. I can tell Wendy's popped off the stream because she'd be all over this. She loves Harry Potter. Hey Gemmas, Gemma, I was going to say Gemmas. Hello Gemmas. Hello Gemma, how are you doing? I just saw your name and I'm like, hello Gemmas. TOEFL. Hydration is not optional. PDA, be damned. Yeah, hydrate, absolutely. I need tea fairy. I could never get into Harry Potter today. I didn't. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We have the Battle of Hogwarts game. It's good. Wendy, HP Quinn, so named for Harry Potter. Check that out. I thought this was kind of Harry Potter-y. I'm sorry, I'm not really doing the decorations. I didn't know if spiders people would have not wanted to watch because of spiders. So there's no spiders. Maybe we'll find you a real one somewhere. CYA people? What's that, Jimmy? OT Fairy, fly my way. People not be fan. I have to go. It's good fun. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much, people, for turning up to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. There's no use sacrifice autism speaks. Oh, do I see what I mean? See if people? Yeah, I got it. Something's even to all of us. Aww. Harriet, have I checked whether the puzzle piece logo, as in Autism Speaks one, is trademarked? Yes, and it is. It is absolutely 100%. This is just a blue puzzle piece with a little bit of girl on the bottom. Any resemblance is purely coincidental. Like Quinn and my video on Sunday when we talked about, he made a video about giftedness. I made a video about IQ in general. And like I have plans for other videos. Do you know what? I've got a huge backlog and I have plans for videos, but then what will happen is I'll just be either not feeling it or some other reason, and I'll just end up doing something completely different. So I was reading about intelligence basically in autism, and the whole sort of intelligence thing, and getting so many conflicting answers. And MenCap are really highly rated, so I don't know where they get that evidence from. Their website has no sources. My video has tons of references. If everything I've read that's interesting or been part of my video is in there. I could easily find your rules, but if you want Parlo, no, it's fine. Books often are better. I don't know. Is there an example of where a TV adaptation or a movie adaptation has improved on a book such that fans of the franchise, whatever it is, it could be Harry Potter, it could be Star Wars, it could be Dune, it could be whatever, a lot prefer the movie over it? I don't. Maybe Deadpool. That could be one. But I don't know that there's very many where people have like preferred like the movie or the TV show. I don't really want to like dwell on it, but obviously J.K. Rowling has, I don't want to say fallen from grace, but you have to separate the work from the person, I think. Coraline. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know the book though. Star Trek. Yeah, that's a really obvious one. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Yeah, that's true. Neil Gaiman. Has Neil Gaiman done? Can I ask you all something, by the way? People say that I remind them of Neil Gaiman. Please tell me that's not true. Everyone needs to say either not true or unsubscribe. Mick Rolls has got shepherd's pie. Amazing. Hold on, do put video effort into our videos and research. Thank you. I'd like to not always, because you know, I'd like to do a mixture. I'd like to indicate to you all whether or not it's it's got actual effort in it or not. You don't remind me of Neil Gaiman. Thanks, TJ. People tell me on every single video, someone mentions it in the comments. Black Hair's extensive notice to Gaiman. Thanks. I don't dislike Neil Gaiman. I mean, I know he's got some controversy going on at the minute. I don't know him that much. Toffel, yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, it does sort of a bit. I don't know that I'd want to be. I've had comparisons to Tom Scott, which I don't mind. I think Tom Scott's fabulous, so that works for me as well. And who's a musician with the fancy dress sense and the very long messy hair? People compare me to him sometimes too, but I think it's more about an appearance rather than. But people say you sound like Neil Gaiman. You remind me of Neil Gaiman, and I don't always reply, but if I see it and I'm in the mood, I'll reply and go, "Thanks." I think. And like it's like. I don't know Neil Gaiman's works. I haven't watched any videos with him in. I've only seen clips, and the only reason I really know is because was he a poet laureate? I'm not sure, but he's an academic and a writer and a poet and storyteller. He's also got he's also got a bit of a controversy going on at the minute. Wikipedia has one line on it. Mike, your vibe is totally Miss Frizzle, though. I don't know who Miss Frizzle is, but I love the name. Heartstopper, I've not watched it. It seems to be going massive at the minute. That's from someone that lives on the Isle of Man. He's from here. He's basically like from my village. That's cool, right? Corio, in my opinion, a few of the people not these controversies. I think the difficulty with that is I think maybe if you are a big personality, I don't know, maybe it messes with your head or something. I don't know. Joe Locke, yes, that's it. Sorry, I don't know Joe Locke. Except for the connection, like that's it. I don't know. I'm a huge Heartstopper fan. I feel like I've got to watch it, but I never watched Twilight. Is it like Twilight? I don't dislike it. I just never watched it. Maybe I should watch it. Like Netflix recommends it. It's like top 3 in the UK or something like that. It's you give me Jock's device from the Moomins. He's basically a cat and it's Snufkin's dad. My association is probably just because you like cats there. I like the picture that you drew of me and Toblerone, Toffel. Thank you so much for that. I don't know that you realised quite how difficult it was. So yeah, that was a lovely picture. Thank you so much for that. It meant a lot. El Moonlight, that might just be me. I'm sorry. I was listening to it a tiny bit, so you're probably hearing it in the microphone. It's just a queer high school romance drama comedy. Okay, I haven't seen High School Musical and I haven't seen Heartbreak High. So I don't know if it's for me, but I could watch an episode. The queer doesn't bother me in the slightest. Like, I literally have zero feels about that. I know it's important representation and whatnot. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying it doesn't. But it's the high school comedy, yeah. But if it's like Twilight, Heartbreak High, it's probably not my thing. I don't know. All 3 seasons made me ugly cry, so much ugly cry, and that's good. That sounds really quite therapeutic, actually. That sounds really, really good. What's my favourite Halloween film? I like Tim Burton's films. I've got a bit of a soft spot for the original Beetlejuice. I actually really enjoyed. I'll tell you what I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed American Horror Story seasons 1, 3, and 5. I think it is. Those I thought were really, really good. I also quite liked. Hang on a sec. Oh, what's my brain? Sabrina was good as well. I thought that was excellent. That's been cancelled. And I couldn't watch Wednesday because I watched the first 3 and then just kind of got bored of the writing and then I just fell asleep. I literally slept through it all. but the OG Beetlejuice, because of I guess because I relate it quite highly to my childhood. Buffy as well. Well, Buffy I don't think of as a Halloween thing, but yeah, Buffy's from that era, or a bit later. But yeah, Friday Night is a fun Halloween film. That's the kind of thing I wish I had growing up with the same kind of spot for different reasons. I'm really pleased to hear that Heartstopper's actually been quite helpful for people. That's great. I can't think right now off the top of my head of a film or series that I found kind of cathartic. YouTube videos I have. There are YouTube videos that I've watched that I felt like, oh my god, and had me ugly crying as well, and books, and music. But I can't think of. I guess if I know that a film is going to make me feel a certain way, I won't watch it. So there's a new Tom Hanks one, which I haven't seen yet. The movie poster is with him and a cat, a long-haired cat. I haven't watched that, maybe. I need to go on. There's a website called doesthedogdie.com, and I only know about it because Ricky Gervais was taking the piss about it. Doesthedogdie.com. Basically, the idea was you put the film in or whatever, and it tells you if the dog dies or not. For example, this is not a spoiler, but if you watch The Meg, there's a little dog in that. The dog doesn't die, but the film makes you think the dog is going to die. And I only watched The Meg. My son was like, we're going to watch The Meg. Dude, we're going to watch The Meg. We're going to watch The Meg, because he's big into sharks. I'm also quite a fan of sharks as well. So obviously we have to watch The Meg. Just like all the Sharknadoes and all of like the stupid 40 meters down nonsense films as well, because we love critiquing those. So yeah, that's great, right? But it has a dog in it, and I didn't watch it because the dog might die. So, but doesthedogdie.com has other triggers in it too. Now, I'm not going to be funny. Like Ricky Gervais, when he did his comedy special, he was taking a piss out of it because there's stuff in there that perhaps you or I might think is a bit oversensitive. But then, Ricky Gervais is an animal lover, and I'm an animal lover, and I don't want to see. Look, I'm more than happy to watch fictional people, hurt, but not animals. I don't know why that is. Don't think bad of me. I don't know what that is, but I just can't. The animal thing will have me upset for days, maybe even longer. So there are films that I won't watch. Does that make sense? I don't have taboos, but I don't. So using the same token, I want to be kind to people that like have got other triggers on Does the Dog Die? Because quite a lot of, if you go to doesdogdie.com, you'll see there's quite a lot of triggers on there that are like, ha ha ha, that's silly. You know, you might that might be your first impression, but then does the dog or cat get hurt is a big problem for me. Go figure. So oh, I'm sorry I missed the chat for a little bit. I didn't upset everyone, did I? So, I'm just reading the chat. Free Willy, yeah. It's kind of a bit difficult because Free Willy's a tough one because the principle's good. I went, this was 2019. I was in Tenerife on diving holiday with my kiddo, and we were given free tickets to go to this park, which TripAdvisor says is the worst place in the world, and we were curious. So we went. We didn't spend a penny, but we went. And they had killer whales in there, and it was utterly awful. It was, I filmed it, obs. I just filmed stuff. I don't know why I film things. I just film stuff. I don't know. Maybe like now I have an excuse to film stuff, but before I was like YouTubing, I was filming stuff for no reason other than it. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's quite handy now because I've got B-roll. I don't have any video of me as a kid though. But yeah, I went and it was fucking awful. What made it really bad, I'm not going to lower the tone and make it too horrific, like really, is they were playing a really good video in the background talking about orca in the wild and blah, blah, blah. They did make a mistake though, and they said that orca live up to 10 years in the wild, and that was an absolute lie. But the rest of the video was very good. But the video is in contrast to what they are actually doing. So they have like really healthy orca on their video that they're playing behind, and then like really sick looking orca in the flipping pond in front of it. It was awful. Kind of funny in a sick kind of way. Like, you know, I'm pulling my hair out, and a couple of moments did make me laugh. Not in a happy way, just in a, because they're like talking about, never mind. Okay. Right. Whew. So yeah, so some stuff I find really quite difficult to watch, or quite difficult to look at, or whatever. So yeah, I try and use, I guess I'm bringing it back onto the topic, getting back on topic, is I try to use the things that quote unquote trigger me. And I've never been accused of being woke before or anything like this. People politicize me quite a bit now online, and it really makes me uncomfortable. I probably am left wing, but like I'm not a wing, I'm not a thing. There isn't a party that meets, I guess the Greens maybe, but like trying to be apolitical as best as possible. My message is about autism. It doesn't have a politics, but there's quite a lot of people that think autism does have a politics, and I will make content about it. Please, everyone, don't get upset with me when I do so. It's that I'm being accused of being like super. People accuse me of like having my hair blue, and I was blue once, by the way, but that was before it was cool to have blue hair. This was back when I was a teenager, and the school made me change my hair and dye it back, wash it all out. But that wasn't politicized back then. But yeah, I'm getting like you're awful and woke, and people send me like horrible things, and it's like, what the hell, man? But you know, it makes me go, oh right, okay. It's not an attack or that I even like that even works. It doesn't even make sense to me. So yeah, it's just about being kind, right? But anyway, the trigger thing, you can't even, like, you use the word like trigger or triggering, and it upsets people because they think, oh, they sort of picture, I'm imagining like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, it's kind of American, so we're kind of like Democrat vote. I would vote Democrat, by the way, but like, but like Democrat voting, blue hair, liberal, screaming at people, sort of thing. I don't even know. Right? What I've just made is a caricature in my head. But I'm just a guy. So it's really funny that I'm getting that. I haven't once had someone tell me that I'm right wing or anything. It's all left, and it's like, okay, if you do disability advocacy or talk about autism online, it's a left wing thing, is it? Really? I don't want to do an Elon Musk thing, but like he's on the spectrum, and he's quite right wing on it for some reason right now. I think he's playing a game, but whatever. So like, why is being on spectrum? Why is being Tom Voss? Yeah, thank you. That's what I mean. There are things to advocate for that are political, but some things are not. Some people watch my content and find it really helpful, and they're from families that are hardline political one way or the other. And I want them to feel safe, and I want them to feel spoken to, because that's who I am talking to. But it's weird. It's really strange, because 6 months ago, no one was politicizing me for being autistic, or even being a YouTuber. And now people politicize me for being a YouTuber. Quite a lot of it's from the Dr. K thing. That audience is mostly moderately right, I guess. But yeah, it's really strange. Like, I haven't had anyone say to me, you right-wing Republican Aspie or something. Like, I haven't had that line has never been said to me. Like, nothing even close to it. And that really entertains me, because it's like, all right, okay. Gemma, I think you're using Secret to become friends. Ditto, Gemma. I'm really glad you're in the wider community of autistic content creators. Have you had any politicized comments? So obviously I get all kinds of stuff. It's not very nice. It's a lot of it. Not saying most of it is. Like, it's 1% isn't nice. Less than 1%. But it's like, how did you get political? Like, where did politics come into it? Just be kind. Just be kind. Just tell them from the UK and I might shut down. Today, well, this is it. Also, by the way, I have people like, on my last video, there's quite a lot of people like, no. It's actually like this, or it's like that. And and it's quite funny. And Meg and I spoke about this a while ago together, because obviously her channel audience and my channel audience are similar demographically, and like, so I will give prices in dollars. I told you what the price of these pumpkins was in US dollars, because US dollars is the world's biggest currency and most of the audience is American. And it's not really a problem for Brits to convert to dollars if you need to, do you know what I mean? Because Brits can usually convert kind of, 1.5 times or whatever. So yeah, that's really interesting. And I get some people commenting saying, don't say this Americanism because you're British. And it's like, yeah, I know, I use both. I just try. Geo Dragon. I don't see if someone's betting for politics, which a bit right. Yeah, Stephanie, I won't do that. I think there are times when some things do become political, and I think autism advocacy has the risk of possibly becoming political in the future. I hope it doesn't, because it's like, something that, is sort of amuses, I don't know if amuses is the right word, it's probably not the right word, it's very uncorrect to say so. But like, whether you are left of politics or right of politics, the likelihood of you being queer is kind of the same. Obviously, I think you're going to suffer a bit more under the right, possibly, just because of traditional family values don't really have space for that. And it's just Brits spend their lives converting, Helen. Yeah, exactly. We convert, which is really ironic, really, since I think British culture has a lot of immovability in it, and we are a little bit like, because Britain used to be an empire, like the British Empire was a thing. We get Brits on holiday where we just don't really try and learn the language, we just talk louder. That's the thing. Yeah. Mike, I don't know what you're experiencing. I've been told I'm using autism as a political campaign. Gemma, none of that stuff is true. You're a super kind content creator. And yeah, I wouldn't worry about like the general hater comments. They can go suck a pumpkin as far as I'm concerned. But it was the political one. That's kind of a weird one for me because it's like, oh wow. Yes, we can change off politics. It was less to do with politics and more to do with like how political, like what is autism a politics thing? There will be a video on it at some point. Advance warning. It may not be for a while, it may be in a year or whatever, but like at some point I'm going to talk about it. We all speak English, fancy about each other's things. Yeah, true, yeah. Actually, someone said that, someone said AF, right? You're stealing, this was yesterday, you're stealing from African Americans. You mustn't use the term AF. Yeah, I mean, you get like wacky stuff in all directions when you do YouTube, which it shouldn't be like that, but it is. But the politics thing was like, oh, that's a weird one. That was all. That was where that was coming from. That was all. It was just like, oh, okay. I'm just reading. This is me reading. Harriet Winterbank, Telegraph in the UK already regularly politicises autism along with ADHD. Yeah, I think, Harriet, we are ahead of that. And I have a Patreon video research phase at the minute. I put as much effort into my Patreon videos as I do my YouTube ones. But the thing I like about Patreon videos is not having to do the YouTube-y stuff. So it can be a lot more detailed and no YouTube. You're already there, so it's like, there you go. That's for Cat Tier, by the way. Yeah, it'll probably be on that. There's been some weird pamphlets going around, and I think what happens is that autism is almost like, I don't think it's being used politically on the right in the UK. This is like, I don't think they're thinking about it. They're just going, oh, autism, lump that in. I don't believe that the YouTuber Homath. His YouTube account is also about a year old, and he's got over 500,000 subscribers, and he talks about dating stuff and whatever. I mentioned him in my last video. I don't think that he put autism right down there as part of our lizard brain kind of functioning, I don't think he was intentionally associating autism with, he was, but I don't think he's thought about it. I don't think his brain's kind of clocked in there and gone, oh, why am I saying this neurotype is here? Obviously, some autistic people will be functioning at, when I say functioning, I mean sort of operating at that kind of, at a very low basal level. But we all have to survive first, right? Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We all need water, hydrate, food, shelter, some clothes, right? Unless you're at a nudist beach. But then even then, you need something to, put back on when you go walk back home. So yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. But I will continue, by the way. I feel like it's quite useful to kind of draw a line. I go, look, this is my experience, but also this is where the science, what we have of it, is. This is where it is. Like, I'm not saying like this is where autism is, I'm speaking for all autistic people or whatever, but like, this is where reality is. And it kind of makes stupid flyers that go, autistic people are, subhuman. That becomes silly in that light because there's something out there. It's not just me doing it. it seems this is what I do now, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very fulfilled doing advocacy stuff. But that kind of helps because it counterbalances that. I saw the hydrate button thing go to me, so I'll get some water now. I hate to tell you this, Toffel, but it was your comment I had in mind when I was like, you need to hydrate. So yeah. Right, it is nearly 10 p.m. Let me turn the lights off. Esmeralda has been summoned. Oh, we should have got the. I'm so sorry. Last week, Esmeralda sent me 2 beautiful cookies. So it's Cookie the chicken, pre and post dying. Cookie the chicken fell in the toilet and ended up coming out a different colour that she went in. Blue, not brown. And they're beautiful and they're really lovely and they're on my piano. But Esmeralda also sent what I could only describe as a voodoo doll. We should have got that out. Phoenix, I shed blood for you today. I am the. I'm not going to say anything too blasphemous. I'm not trying to be rude to people. I'm not going to say anything. I'm trying to be as good as I possibly can. So we have Pumpkin Speaks over here. We have with a little bit of girl on the bottom. We have Autism Creature. Pardlo, who's Esmeralda? A few comments above you there in the list. Toffel, blurry for me. Ah, never mind. And then this one, which is a cat butt. Your vaccines have become political, yeah. You see it the same way. I mean, that's where I get my autism from usually. Blood for the Blood God. I've also bled on this stream. Scroll back if you're not squeamish. Let's just say this is a really big knife. What got me, by the way, was this bit here on the bottom of the knife. It's kind of sharp. Like that's how sharp it is. Like, hang on. There you go, look. It's that part of the knife that got me. The knife butt, the butt of the knife, the butt of the blade. That's what hit me. We're gonna go to Patreon after party. Let me queue up the video. Video storage. Wow. I do more content on Patreon, which, by the way, enables it. Literally pays for stuff, like all of the editing costs, the cameras, the pumpkins, even is funded by Patreon, not by flipping YouTube. But like, or sponsors currently at all, it's purely Patreon. So thank you so much for that. Lowest tier is $4 a month US. So do the conversions, Brits. And that gets you access to the after party live stream, which is exclusive, smaller. It's not YouTube, which is great. And some other stuff. You're naming them credits to my videos. Cat tier gets an extra video a month. I'm a tiny bit late on those, but they are queued up. They're ready to go. And then Tiger tier get all the extras, including Tiger tier can watch me falling out of the tree. So thank you all so much for that. I appreciate it. Very much indeed. I'm going to get a cup of tea because Tea Fairy is Tea Fairy. There you go. I'll leave that there. That's better. But I am definitely going to go and get myself a cup of tea. And then I'm probably going to go and crash in the lounge. But we'll do this thing. We do that. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. So we'll do that. Shape of Sleep, the music would be conditioned to leave to. thank you very much for being here, Corinne. I hope you enjoyed the Harry Potter-esque stream. We're doing our Harry Potter-esque stream going on. Thank you for being here. I shave back in time to say goodnight. From me and the pumpkins, what have we got? We got our autism pumpkin over here. Our pumpkin speaks. No relation to autism, obviously. With a little bit of girl on the bottom. There's a little bit of pink in there. And then we got our cat butt over here. This is our cat butt. And we got our autism creature. Right there. Which looks like this. Okay, autism creature on an autism creature. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all so much. I'll see some of you in the after party. Bye.